to talk about how to have a very Spoonie Halloween. So last Halloween for me was definitely a Spoonie Halloween. I had just moved and I used more than all of my spoons, definitely from moving. And so October 31st came around and I was like, I can do nothing. I don't want to do anything. New city, didn't really know anybody. I mean, I probably could have messaged my brother or something to do something, but I was like, no, this is not happening. So what did I do? I put on a very comfy Halloween sweater, my Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters sweater, and I sat on the couch, and I FaceTimed a friend, and ate a bit of Halloween candy, because I was like, I gotta treat myself, and I put on a scary movie. Now, if you don't like scary movies, any Halloween-themed movie would also work. Something like Hocus Pocus or Practical Magic, basically anything. You know, Beetlejuice is another favorite, Addams Family, all that kind of stuff. If you like spooky movies, so like me, then maybe, you know, Halloween, or I can't even remember. We watched a Conjuring movie last year. And that is how to have a really spooky Halloween. If that's all you can do, that's great. Put on that comfy sweater. If you don't have a, you know, Halloween-themed sweater, maybe you have just got a black sweater, or orange sweater, or something like that. But really, at the end of the day, it's just making sure that you're comfortable, that you're not extending yourself past what you can do. Now, if you do feel like you have a few spoons, like I said, last Halloween I didn't have any left. This Halloween, I'm in remission and it feels so much better. So I did a DIY costume. I'm going to go up to a, you know, pub and, you know, brewery and have some beers and just, you know, it's going to be a little more of a thing. So depending on how many spoons you have, you might fall somewhere in between, right? But at the end of the day, really making sure that you are comfortable, right? So regardless of whether you're wearing a costume or just comfy clothes, make sure that you can sustain that for whatever you're doing, right? And you feel comfortable while you do it. Number two is just make sure that you are pacing yourself, right? We don't want to use too many spoons. We only have so many a day. Just use what you're able to. Right? Do what you can. Don't try to overextend yourself. I've definitely done that on Halloween before. It's never fun the next day. And unless you've booked off the next day, which I did do many times in the past, unless you've done that, I would just make sure that you're pacing yourself. That also comes if you are doing a DIY costume and you've had time to prep that. So when I did mine this year, I even paced myself for that. One day, I mean, I used a lot of stuff in my closet, but one day I shopped for a couple things I needed. Value Village type shopping, thrift stores, best. Dollarama, awesome. And then the next day I made a couple little things. And the next day I made a couple little things. And then yesterday I finished the little things. Right? So like you kind of pace out if you're doing it that way. Otherwise, you know, just number 3 is have fun. Right? So Halloween is supposed to be a fun holiday. It is just, you know, an excuse to dress up, maybe eat some candy, hang out with people, or watch some scary movies, or just relax. Basically, you can make it whatever you want. It's a pretty low-key holiday, really, if you want it to be. If you're like me and love Halloween, but maybe you're going to go a little all out. But even then, even as much as I love Halloween, I've always made sure that I am doing things within my spoon budget, within my comfort, right? And you know, just in a way that I feel supported and can still do things the next day if I need to. Everybody, hope that helps. Have a happy, happy Halloween. And keep it the most of it.